Hello everyone, this is Evelyn, known as East Anthony on YouTube. Today I'm going to share with you some flowers that I made out of tutu. And I got this, well, what I'm making now, I kind of play with it. I do see a lot of tutorial in making these tutu flowers, and I just love how everybody do it. But for me, for me being easy, I kind of did it a little different, and I kind of like, to share with you guys. This item over here I have purchased from a talented lady. Her name is Becca Stamps, and this is called the Becca Peg Bow Maker, and I hope I said it right. But anyway, I'll put her YouTube channel down so you can check her out. So I purchased this, and I tell you guys, this is my favorite. I love working with this. I can make my bows. I can make also a flower at the same time, and I'm going to show you that how. So there's two types of here that I'm going to show you. The green one, so you can get a better idea. This one here is more rougher, and this is more flat. Okay, and it's not, you don't see no rough edges like this one. This is just a soft, flat flower. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this one. So I took a ½ yard. And like I say, it depends on the material. It depends how long or short. If you make it long enough, then you're going to get more flower. The flower's going to be bigger. Not big, I'm sorry. It's going to be more full. So the longer it is, the fuller it gets. The shorter it is, the smaller it gets. To make it more puffy, then it depends on these sticks right here that I show you. Right now, it has 7 holes, and I got this one in one end, and there's another one on the other end with a hole in the middle. So it could be a medium size like this one I showed you. And then if I wanted to make a little bigger, then I'll stretch it out, and it'll be something like this. Look this one and this one. Let me show you how the difference between. See how small it is? This one is bigger. Okay. Now, but I'm going to do it this way. And to make the flower more fluffy, it's on the loop. How many you go, back and forth with the loop to make that loop. So I'm going to show you one right now. I'm going to do a white one. I thought I had another color. You know what? Let me see if the yellow one is better. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to even out my my material. I'm going to call it material so like that could work fast. Now the only problem is that if you have one of these bad boys, and you stretch them out, you see how these two ends kind of like bend together. So what I do is I like to start from the bottoms, because when you pull, it doesn't bend that much. So so right now I cross myself, then I'm going back this way, then I'm going to come back and stretch it out, and I'm going to come back towards me, make another cross, and then I'm going to come back this way. So like this. I can do another one, but it's going to be a tight knot, so I'm just going to show you. What I do is, when you do these flowers, you know how they say cross halfway, one down, one up? So I got my right hands here. I'm going to put it right between the middle, and then I got the one in the bottom, which is my left hand, and I'm grabbing one underneath. So now I have this right here. So what I do is I make a knot. Okay, then I'm going to tie it. Then I'm going to come back again. I'm going to take the longest string, which was my right one, and I'm going to come over this one, and then I'm going to make another knot. Okay, let me see. But this time, when I make the knot, I'm going to cross right in the middle, because I don't want them bulking together. So I'm going to make that nice and tight, and this is what you're going to look like. Look how pretty. It's going to look like a nice little bow. Look how pretty. So don't worry about the tails over here. So what I do is, to make the flat one, I'm going to work on one side, and I'm going to separate these loops, because remember we're in like 3 tines probably. So I'm stretching them out. Then I'm going to go to the other side and do the same. So okay, right here. It's not gonna, right now I'm doing it fast because I don't want you guys to be bored watching me actually separate these loop. But just to get an idea, this is what you're gonna get. Now, say if you want to, you want it more fluffy, like this one right here. all you have to do is take one side of the loop and cut all the way to the top like an 1/8 inch, and just sit like this. So like that you can open up those loops. Scissors are, okay, these scissors are not good. Let me try this one. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to do the same to the other one. When you separate this with more time, like each loop, it comes out even prettier. But just to give you an idea, what I'm going to do is I want to snip these two. You either keep it or just clip it off, and that's what I'm going to do with mine, is clip it off. Okay, don't cut it too short, it could be part of the flower too. Alright, so this is what you're going to get. You got to play with it a lot, you know, just like any flower. You got to, you know, play with the ruffles, stretch them all out, and this is what you're going to get. Let me see, hold on. This came out, and you can even it out. If you see one of the laces a little longer, I mean, sorry, the tutu, just kind of trim them more like a haircut. But anyway, when you have more time, you can actually play with it. And then I grabbed one of my pearl beads, and I'll put it right in the middle, and it'll look like this. Like my hand's all dirty. Oh, sorry. And right now I'm not gluing down, just to get an idea. And all you have to do is press it down. Once you press it down on your, you know, whatever you're working with, and then you can also do more of the stretching, glue them up. But it's really quick, it's really fast. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. And thank you for watching my channel. Bye.